Then your fourth career, running for office, and as Stan alluded to earlier, it really is the ultimate startup, right? You start from having nothing except your will to do it, right? We know that you were advised by friends, family, as well as national organizations such as Emily's List and Citizens United on running for office. What was the most amazing advice you received while you were exploring this possibility and during your campaign?
So two things. When I was deciding whether or not to run, I reached out to pretty much everyone who knew me from different aspects of my life, including really good friends of mine who are very strong Republicans, because I wanted their perspective. And so a very good friend of mine who I've known since college, who we've had long and aggravating conversations about politics over the years, it mattered to me what he thought. And so I reached, in particular, he gave me very good advice. And then another person who gave me really good advice is my brother-in-law, who's actually here, so not to embarrass him, but because people will tell you, and you mentioned some of the organizations, they'll say, do this and do that, and you want to seem this way, and you want to do this. But my very dear friend, who generally often disagrees with me on politics, and my brother-in-law, who sometimes disagrees with me on politics, gave me the advice, which is, we believe in you, and we know who you are. And so every time that you can convey who you are, and every time you are you, that is what you need to do. And it was advice that at times I went up against the Democratic Party. At times Emily's List wasn't happy with me. And even in terms of some of the choices that we made, people advised against them. But if I am going to demonstrate time and time again who I am and what it is that I want to do with this campaign, this is what we're doing. And so it seems trite almost to say kind of be yourself, but I think in politics so frequently people wait for poll results to kind of hone their message or shift what they say, when politics, it's about relationships, and you're asking people to trust you, and they may never ever meet you. And so if you're kind of some concocted version of you, then many people aren't that's not who I want in an elected office. And so it was very important to me to kind of fundamentally just do what I believed is right, and every time I could convey who I truly am, try to do that as best as possible.
Great, thank you.